I mean,
like, am I crazy for feeling like they're just bantering like with people and
but
they
the
both
thing
have
is,
just weak egos?
yeah, I agree. They're both fucking stupid. But the problem I have is the bantering is one thing, but doing it with the fucking ops is crazy work. That's what rubs me the wrong way. See, if this was like somebody like,
but okay, but is Kevin wrong for saying that Future's doing the same shit? Like it's. You're telling me that Future has never stood around with people that outside of the gang and aired out business?
I mean, I don't know.
It's literal children. Like,
I mean, at that point, they're just both fucking stupid. Like, no one in the gang should be going to fucking other gangs airing out our business. Like, no one should be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also such a dumb, like what, and then essentially what Kevin is doing is he's trying to like rock in a hard place us into kicking Future because he doesn't like him. That's
I mean, from that, like from speaking to him, like he said like 5 times, he said he doesn't give a fuck about Future, doesn't even consider him part of the gang. So I mean, I don't know. It's a problem. How are we gonna fix that problem? You know, like at the end of the day, they're in the same gang. They can't be going around airing each other's fucking business out to the ops. You know, like.
Well, I mean, my solution to it would be to just tell them both to.
And it's not just Kevin.
Bitches,
and it's not just Kevin. It's not just Kevin. This guy Future feels the same exact way about Kevin. Like it's not just. See what I'm saying?
I know they're both the same side of the different coin. Like the only difference is that Kevin has a wider vocabulary and is more eloquent. Like that's the only difference. But otherwise, they're pretty much the same.
You're not wrong.
But the problem is, like, even if we tell Kevin keep the shit internal, he's gonna say yeah, but Future has done this and this and this and this and this and this, and he never gets reprimanded. I think if we tell Future keep that shit internal, he's gonna say yeah, fair, I'm gonna do that. But then he's not gonna do that. Like that's what's gonna happen.
So what do you do? What do we do then? Like what do you do about it?
You're just gonna have to go work in Kevin's farm.
Yeah. I think that if this shit happens, there needs to be an actual reprimanding. I think because I think Kevin was spitting facts when he was saying that like him getting a kind of like a fake demotion is kind of like you know what the fuck is the purpose of that?
Well, I mean,
like that at that point you're just undermining whoever else was involved in the situation, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bro with you guys. Like whenever Future got demoted to hang ground, I didn't see him for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I spoke to him like, yo, why you ain't been around, big dog? And it's like, yo, you know, I've been to hang ground, blah blah blah. So I'll be real with you guys, yeah. You know, I got a soft spot for him, so I felt kind of bad. So you know, he still had keys to the places, and he could still do what he wanted to do. You know, but.
Yeah, but okay, but that's a problem. I mean, Kevin is right. There needs to be actual reprimandment for shitty behavior.
No, 100%.
Like, cause you also have to see from his perspective. If there isn't any type of reprimandment, what the fuck else is Kevin gonna do other than bark back? Like, if he's not getting any reprimanding of doing the same, why wouldn't he do it?
I mean, I agree with you if it was different context to it. But going to another gang, you should never go to another gang to air out your business. Like, if this was a different like context and they had this argument, I agree with you 100%. But you should never be going to another gang airing out your fucking business. Like, that should not be a thing, no matter what the situation is.
I agree with you for it, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think when a person is pressured enough and there's nothing happening in the situation at all, then after a while you just kind of burst.
Like it would have even been different if he like brought it up, or let's say even brings it up and then nothing gets done about it, then he gets pissed. But he didn't even bring it up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's used how it's been prior.
Yeah, but how it's been, Future's fucked up twice. I think Future's fucked up twice, like big time. One time was when he shot Poe, and Poe didn't want to make a big deal out of it, so that kind of just got swept under the rug. And the second time he got fucked up big time is when he sold the weed to fucking Daisy, whatever the fuck. And that time he got made a hang ground. And you could say like, yeah, well, you know, it wasn't a real punishment or whatever, but that's the 2 times he's fucked up. In my opinion, he fucked up big time. But he deserved the punishment.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like it's been like so many times and it's like a crazy pattern of him never. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but the point Kevin was making is that it's compounding issues, right? Like it's a lot of stuff that is and like that's fair. But then how the fuck do you even deal with that? Like, because then at that point it's like, yeah, future's your future. If you're in the gang with him, you're also like you should be able to ignore some aspects of people that's in the gang.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit with you guys. It's still. I'm not trying to like. I'm honestly not trying to pick sides in this. I think they're both wrong. I think they're both in the wrong. But it just rubs the wrong way that they're bringing this shit to the fucking man. It makes the whole gang look like a fuck. I don't know. It rubs the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You've said it like 100 times for like it's. I get what you're saying, but it's also like. I don't know that I think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, I don't know if I agree with you entirely. For me, I just want to find a solution where we actually implement something that makes a change, because otherwise people are just gonna stay unhappy. I mean, all this shit is just so fucking dumb, but it's just a product of them just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's just so.
But that's another thing. Like all these guys, like listen, at the end of the day, right? Like, you know, they ain't gonna be best friends with each other, right? Like, no one, they don't have to fucking hang out every day, but like, are they gonna be able to like coexist in the same fucking gang without crashing out? You know what I mean?
What?
Like down the line.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what do you think, Big Doug?
I think they're both fucking dumb, bro. Send them both to go run Sandy.
Together.
Yeah, together.
Yeah, and then they're gonna end up find them fucking killed on the side of the road. You think that's what we do? Make them do Sandy together?
I mean, we need more GPUs, though.
You gotta fucking wake up and the motherfuckers will be like, one of them gonna call you up. Yo, Ming, I just woke up at the hospital. What happened?
Fucking ratchet all over again.
I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's a tough one, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this before I can even say something constructive.